Greetings. Hello, hi. Well, I love the great outdoors. I love nature. So, I want to tell you a few things, regarding this noise or this spiritualist or this religious devils or so-called church. So, here's the thing. There's a verse which says, if you say to this mountain, move, and you don't doubt, it shall be moved, it shall obey you. So what are they doing right now? What have they been doing in my life? According to them, they probably picture me as a mountain, okay? So whenever that I move, they sort of want to control me by telling me what to do, okay? So you can see how deceiving the scriptures are. They are very, very deceiving. And in the wrong hands, they can be very, very catastrophic. These guys, they keep on referring to me as mighty man. But then here's the issue. Well, when I read the Holy Bible, okay, I don't read the Holy Bible nowadays. I only remember what I have read. I know that mighty man is regarded as low or as least. Okay? So according to them, they want me to be the lowest or to be the least in the kingdom. Even regarding David, it's written that the least in the kingdom shall be like David. So why are they making attempts to impose what they want me to be? It's very, very weird. So here's the thing. I have been implementing a lot of meditation. I began to think about Michael Jackson, okay? And I was like, this guy, at first, he was black. And all of a sudden, he just changed and became white. Even his hair changed. How did that happen? What sort of transfiguration is that? Even his nose changed. Like, it's almost as if he was like, you know what, man? I have been enlightened, but from my assessment, being light, being white is the correct way. I'm just saying. And his name is Jackson. So here's the thing. All this time, whilst I was experiencing all this form of torment, I realized that apparently the person who was behind or conducting this torment was Jackson. So Jackson is from like a church or a ministry called Holy Ghost. Okay? It's very, very weird, man. I remember a time whereby he was like, I'll kill you whilst you're still young. So he said it in his own language. A re ke tla go bola o sampole mmotlana o sampole ngwana. So I was like, so this is what you do? What have I done wrong? What wrong did I do to you? And then Jackson, apparently, he's in collaboration with this other individual called Rosemary, or called Rose. Can you imagine? It's like the Titanic. According to them, it's probably like the Titanic. It's Jack and then it's Rose. Who is driving the boat? Who is driving the boat? Do you see the iceberg up ahead? Do you see it? Is your crew intelligent enough so that we all don't sink? The Holy Bible says, back in the days, or in the days of the old, before the flood, there were giants in those days. And then it continues to say, even after the flood, there will be giants. So what's happening? What's happening? Jackson doesn't even know that Rose is gonna, enable him to die. He doesn't even know that. I told you Hollywood is the way. America is the way. Make sure that you comment so that perhaps I can do a question and answer navigation. Why is it that a cigarette, like a known cigarette called Peter or called Peter, why is it that the sponge or the cork is brown or sort of gold, and then the tobacco is wrapped in white? Why is it like that? And there was a time whereby I saw this post of a flower. So the flower was like me. So the flower was portraying a picture of a female smoking a cigarette or smoking Peter. And the flower was like me. So what's happening? If at all Bar the way that they are doing, does it mean that we ourselves have to smoke? You do the math. As above, so below. As below, so above. Do unto others as they would unto you. If they are sucking us, it means they are destroying us. So what do? We also have to suck, we also have to destroy, isn't it? So destroy can be associated with maybe like having a straw, whereby you have a straw. It's just like a mosquito. And mosquitoes have straws, they suck on the blood. So even all these weird gods, they suck on the blood with the straws. They be like, I'm gonna have this drink. So they view us as drink, probably different flavors. And to us, we'll be like, we're getting destroyed. My question is, if you are doing that, why is it that I have a perception or a sensation of being old? It means that whoever is doing this is very old, and yet the Holy Bible says without wrinkles, without blemishes. It means that whomsoever is doing this has been bloated out of the Bible. Even the word itself, when it says bloating, it means what? A big stomach. Okay? Bloated out of the book of life. It means a big stomach. The voices, the noises. Wow, what do? They make your body to look like it's bloated. They make you to appear as having a big stomach. You are bloated. To be bloated out. I know to some of you that are learned, this is like common sense to you. I'm actually speaking to my stupids, we have to break the curse of you are stupid, you are a fool, okay? Or at least you get what I mean? So that there is like a glimmer of light within you. What did Jesus Christ say? Feed my lambs. Feed my lambs. So it means you are a lamp, you are a light. When you are switched off, when you are turned off, what do you become? You become black. You become dark. Okay? But then when you are switched on, when you are turned on, you become the light. You become energized. I'm speaking to the stupids in terms of their own perception. Okay? I am an adult. What does it mean? I'm an adult. What does it mean? Well, I was just speaking out my assessment. I was speaking out my findings because I have done serious research. Report